again, welcome back. Season 2, Episode 3. We're with Reading in the third tier. We've started the season pretty badly, but we've had a couple of wins. We're in some quite low scoring games. We've got a Windscreen Shield groups game coming up. I haven't spoken much about the actual channel. I just did it for a bit of fun, really. It's not getting any traction. I've got 5 subscribers I've had for ages. Only one of those is not private, so I'm just doing it for a bit of fun. I could do things that could be better. I could have a picture of my face on the thumbnail, pulling a face. I could speak a bit more clearly for the whole episode. I do drone on a bit, but I'm just doing it for fun, so I'm not really bothered. But I got quite a few likes actually on each video, and no dislikes, but not really any more subscribers. So, but we just carry on, see where it goes. Okay. So enough about that. Back to the game, and again, but we'll be putting in our little bid just in case. I think I'd go to Selvigo too. Come on. Pop him off there. Got quite a full squad at the moment. We really need to get rid of players, but we're always up for a decent loan player if there's one available. Bristol Rovers. So Bristol Rovers are 2 places below us and 3 points. So I won't experiment too much because it's a competition we could go far in, build our reputation up a bit. But then again, when else do these players play? But we'll keep Clark in goal. I think we'll go for the 5-3-2 this time. We said we were going to try it. We've got the diamond as well that we want to keep playing. So yeah, I think Crewe and Butler played quite well on those wide positions as they're defenders and midfielders. So they seem to do well there. God knows if that means anything for the future, whether that's just a one-off game. We've got McCann to come in at centre-back as well. So we'll keep hold of those. So 8 is our attacking midfielder, where we'll put... well, Roach is not really central, is he? Doesn't really suit him. So I think we might pop him up front. So Hopkins will be our attacking midfielder. He's come in and doesn't really set the world alight, but he's 19, so he's going to get better hopefully. And then we've got 11 and 7. Lambert's doing okay there. He could also play at the left back role, couldn't he? Butler deserves a chance there. He played well last time. Sometimes a wide midfield is okay on the edges of these. So we'll stick with Lambert and Butler as the options. Last time I mentioned that. Yeah, Roach and Lovell up front maybe then. With Neil Clement is wanted. We'll put Bernal on the bench. We'll put Healy on the bench. It's not really set the world alight, has he? But we need a central midfielder really, and Robotham. So not that much experimentation. Yeah. Lovell's got to really take penalties. He's scored every goal. Let's see how that goes. This is a 3-team group, I believe, with 2 teams going through. So if you get an away draw, you're not doing bad. if you win one of the 2 games with the positive goal difference, you've got a pretty good chance too. In fact, I'd say mathematically you can't fail. Pretty quiet so far. It would be nice if someone else could score, even if it's the auto windscreen. Are they still going auto windscreen? I'm not sure. Jamie Curran couldn't keep it down. Yeah, Bristol Rovers with a bit of the ascendancy at the moment, but we've still got a good possession. Yeah, not a lot happened there. Fullbacks are doing okay though. Keep it like that for a bit. Clark's first save, but not creating a lot, are we? We've got a corner, but go on, somebody put that ball in. Don't get sent off, Lovell. Good. Yeah, it's hotting up a bit and mostly in our area. I think we need to change it. Don't think it's going our way at the moment. Yeah, Lambert's still doing well there. I think we'll stick with it, shall we? And just make a couple of subs. And I think if I don't do anything, we'll go defensive, try and preserve the point. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be making a lot of difference, does it? Too late. Too late. Just about to make that a sub. Disappointing, that is. Let's just go for it for the end of the game. Take a roach off now, though, haven't we? We really got to attack him right. We need to come on. Crewe can move up to the right wing. Bring Holsgrave on with Healy and Bernal on for Hunter. Not doing a lot. Okay, direct. No. Disappointing defeat. So we can salvage a last minute equaliser. No. Yeah, we just got caught there, not quick enough with the sub. So sometimes you need to wait. Sometimes we were just about to go defensive and we just held on a little bit too long. So let's hope we can pull that back in the second game. Group 15. So we've got Millwall, who we've already beaten. No, we drew. We're going to have to beat them. We'll be at home, we'll have a chance. And they're 22nd in the league, so All is not lost yet. Yeah, we want to sell players, but not our best ones. That's a pretty poor bid. So Crewe at home, and they're struggling. But they did win their last home game. They concede a few, so surely someone else can score. So we'll go with the diamond to start. 5-3-2 went okay, but if I can find it, there it is. Crow, Butler, Primus. We're going to give McCann. Hunter's a good player, though, isn't he? McCann started okay, but we've got to play him. He'll lose his work permit in this game if you don't give him at least, I think, half the games. So Primus and Hunter, midfield, Holsgrove, Roach on the right, Hopkins in the middle, Robotham and Lovell. Got a feeling he's going to score one. I don't know where I get that freedom from, but let's see. And on the bench, Primus, got a lot of left midfielders, haven't we? Wone, I think we haven't had him for a while. He made a bad start. And Tony Daly. Diamond formation. Oh, we've dropped our captain, haven't we? I'm not surprised. Have we got anyone who can step up? Yeah, the keeper is 20, isn't he? Yeah, keeper can captain the side. He'll be alright. Off we go. Yeah, should I drop the captain? Sometimes doesn't react well to that. Not exactly dominating them, are we? Pretty poor. Do we need to attack them more? Just got a lack of confidence up front. Go on. We're never on these rebounds at the moment. They seem to be getting cleared every time. I think we've kind of eked out a couple of wins rather than turned a corner. Yeah, not a lot going on there. I think we need to change this now. There's no point waiting. We're going to attack them. I don't want to bring Daly on, but Lambert just consistently plays well on there. I think we'll just change the formation for now. I think we'll bring Primus back in. But, maybe. It's Mr. Lovell. And he didn't score. If he doesn't, who is? Made a difference though. Obviously we're open to an attack, but we're putting through one-on-ones now. Again, no rebound. Really, it's just these players just cannot score except one player. And this is not looking good. It's going to be a shot on goal. Well, we had a couple of one-on-ones, but no real pressure. Yeah, so really not defending well, unless the player's not at the back. So we'll bring Primes on, give him the captaincy back, in case that's having an effect. And Daly and Robotham. Sorry, messed that one up. Let's do that again. Got the one-on-ones, haven't we? Yes, somebody scores other than Daly, Lovell, if it's not disallowed. And the substitute, Tony Daly. Alright, we're going for another one. We're still attacking. Attack the best form of defence at this point. If we can keep it up that end. Yeah, see, not always best to bring on a defender. Sometimes if you're still attacking, keep it up. Oh, some of those figures went up at the end there. So, Tony Daly, finally. And their keeper was man of the match. A deserved win. Only 1-0 again, but 3 in a row in the league. So that puts us up to 15th with 15 points now. It's looking a bit better, although we played more than some of the teams. Millwall want a new manager, they're below me. Is it going to affect his form if we don't? I mean, he's more one of potential. Let's just put him on the list for now, so he doesn't get too upset. We may have to sell him. We haven't got a lot of money, as this message is now going to tell us. Tottenham, they won't be offering me that job. You've got a young team there. Not sure if these are the windscreen games. No, the Division 2 games. So if we dropped, no, still 15th. 15 points. So that means we're 7 off the playoffs. Still quite a jump. Still a lot to pull back there. League Cup. Ferguson, Milne, Wilkins and Doherty. Fulham, the team we haven't played yet. Oh, there we go. Fulham at home. Just won man of the manager of the month. It's a tricky game. Do we bring our 5-3-2 defensive? Are they that good? They've got some decent players. I mean, to look at their fixtures. They lost the last game. It was only a League Cup game. Before that, they're in pretty good form, apart from a Grimsby debacle. That's what happened there. So they're beatable. I'll stick with a diamond. I'm tempted to go defensive, but we've won 3 in a row. Why chop and change, you know? I think Bernal's better than Crewe at right back though. So bring Bernal back. I'm not convinced by McCann yet. Probably needs a few games, but I want to bring the captain back in. Daly's more a left player, so we'll bring him in up front. McCann on the bench. Crewe's done well. Put him on the bench. Tempted to move Roach up front if we need a sub rather than a disastrous signing for a bottom. I mean, look at this. 31 goals in 52 games with 17 assists for last season. Okay, it's a division below. We'll bring him back at a later date. We've got Crewe and One on the bench. Maybe we should keep Clark as captain. I don't really like goalies as captains. Or, more importantly, I don't know if the game likes a goalkeeper as a captain. Fulham at home then. This Kostadinov looks dangerous, doesn't he? Not a lot happening. A few of our games have had that, to be fair. Hopkins with a slide ruler. And Lovell not putting that one away. Can't expect him to score every game, obviously. We can't expect someone else to score. Well, we're doing okay. Maybe Daly scored his one goal for the season. Had the chances, haven't we? Might come to regret this. I suspect Fulham will come back into this, but a decent half so far. Well, we should have put one of these away. Fulham, the first real attack, and they've put their chance away. And that's why they're second and we're 15th. Yeah, that's a disappointing scoreline for 7 shots to 2. It's not going. General play's going alright. There's not really much we can do about the way they don't put the ball in the net. Yeah, Daly's not got his shooting boots today. It's a good performance, that's why. It's frustration with this game. I think that's Ray Wilkins as player manager, isn't it? Okay, well, Daly's not working out up there, is he? So Roach will move to there. Crewe will come on. And we may move that to attacking. Dear, that's not helped, does it? Centre backs, well, that's probably where all the players been. That's not really true though. We've done well in this game. It's just not put the ball in the net again. Been relying on 1-nils. Come on. Oh yes. Goal that we deserved there. Yeah, I think Fulham are the better side on paper. I think we need to go back to the diamond, perhaps try and take the point there. Oh, he snuck a winner there. Well, I think we deserve to win that, but we got a different score out of it. Got some decent stats against the team in second. So 3 wins and a draw. We certainly deserve to win that against a team in second. So 15th place, but after the bad start we had, what are we now? If we discount the cup, we had 3 1-0 wins. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 defeat in 8. That's not too bad now. But look at the lack of goals. For the goals we've scored, we've maximised the amount of points we've got. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're still on the lookout if we can pop in a loan signing maybe for a striker. But we had James Beattie last year. There's not a lot there to go on. We'll stick with what we've got. Stockport away. In 6th place. Well, they've got some 2 highly rated players there. They got a hammering at Watford, but other than that, they're doing very well. And we're away as well. I think this is one of those games where we need to be pragmatic and think we're going to lose if we try and play that diamond. And we need to bring in our Congolese centre back. So Crewe will move back on the wing back role with Butler. This is the sort of formation we had at Watford. Primus, Hunter and McCagna. Holsgrove moves to 8. Lambert and Roach 11 and 7. Lovell and Daly 9 and 10. Burnell will find himself on the bench again. I'm not changing this around too much now. Should we have brought Hopkins in? He is central, but Lambert and Roach are slightly better players at the moment. He's doing alright for a 19-year-old though. Again, we just put Roach up front if we want to change it. Leaving Robotham out for now. Saba we made transfer list. Because there's really not much there to go on, is there? I think we'd do that now. No, we can't during the game. We'll do that after the game. I'm happy with those. We probably need to get a bit direct. I'm not that afraid of Stockport, but I just think it's a more pragmatic approach. He's starting to get into games now daily. Former England international. Again, we're playing okay. Roach needs a goal, he really does. And he's not playing up front. Careful, Butler. Yeah, we seem to be smothering Stockport pretty much. Not creating that much ourselves though. Excuse me. Wow, they were going in our net before. Right, yeah, Roach only a 5. McCann on a 9 there. Sort of nullifying the game a bit. I've been slightly better side according to those stats. Let's carry on in the same vein for now. Any goal for either side's pretty much going to be out of the blue. Yes. Come on, we've got to put these in, and he does. Lovell capitalises. And they're changing it about. I think we stay as we are. But I'll put a different central midfielder on. We'll take a look in a minute if Stockport start pressing. And we're still smothering them. Another suicidal back pass. I think that was a one-off Daly's goal. He's not really a striker, but he's scored one chance and he's put it over. The Roach is improving. They're pretty good stats there. Let's see if we can see this out. Come on, Roach. Oh dear, this is just right opened up now. Clark, his first save of the game, I believe. Headed out of danger. Let's keep it out of our area. Spent most of the game smothering them. Yeah, that's good. Lovell draws the foul. And another one of our classic 1-nils, unless there's a late equaliser. Oh, Primus, you don't want to foul him there. Oh, it's a yellow card. That means it's probably not going to be a resultant ball into the box. Yes, there is, but it's well wide. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but we take the points. Another classic 1-0. Our Congolese centre-back man of the match. Tempted to go with that 5 now. As Hunter, although he got a 6, is one of our best players. Primus, the captain, with an 8. Daly played well, though he doesn't really seem to shoot very well. 14th, gradually moving up. 25 near to the playoffs. We're on 19, so not a world away, but we've won as many as we've lost now. And we had won one game and lost 5, I believe. I think we've won 4 and drawn 1 of the last 5 league games. But that's a good result. I mean, Stockport are not world beaters, but they've got 25 goals. So we're pulling this together a bit better now. How's our ranking? 4 million he scored against me earlier this season. Oh, just as it was looking good, we've lost our main scorer. Main scorer for a month with an injury. Goodness knows where the next goal is going to come from. We were gonna put a Saba on the list. I don't think that injury affects that decision. I don't want to sell him. Don't know why you keep trying. I probably will if you offer me too much though. Sean Butler, 7 out of 10. Well done, mate. Jason Hopkins didn't come on. More internationals, but League Division 2 goes ahead. Brentford at home, another tough side, third in the table. They got a couple of loanees that we didn't get. Hughes and Wade Sutton, they're playing pretty well. Right, I think the same approach that we made against Fulham would suit this game. But then again, I should go 4-5-1 because we've just got no one to play up front. Yeah, I don't know. This is a quandary, really. I mean, we got our 3 centre backs all playing well. The wide men play well. Should we just play the same team except for Lovell, maybe? We're at home, but Brentford are a tough side. Who would you put on penalties? No idea. Let's stick Lambert on penalties, I think. Yeah. Robotham's going to play that. I think we're just going to stick with that side. Tempted to put it back to how we did against Fulham with the diamond, but just a bit of continuity. Ooh, thought that was going to be it. Oh dear, what's he doing that for? No need. Got away with the yellow. Well, smothering the opponent and winning 1-0 is our tactic. Brentford having a lot of possession, but we're sort of killing the game, but we haven't got our striker. We just got to try and sneak another 1-0. I think I probably played the right formation. Well, I don't know. Well, I've really killed the game, haven't I? No score. We've got options. Don't really want a 0-0, but we don't want to lose either. Hey, are we getting this corner or? Yeah. Oof. Come on, Daly. That one goal he scored as a false draw, and he's missed quite a lot since then. Come on, just sneak a goal. Alright. I'm going to put Roach up front. I'm going to bring Hopkins on for Daly. I don't know why I'm giving Robo from a direct free kick. He doesn't play too badly. I think we're going to stick with the formation. Oh, what have I done? Anything else we can do? Really, is there? Bring Wone on, but I think he's better than Lambert at the moment. Well, 89th minute. Oh, this is going to be a shot on our goal. Narrowly over. Really troubled our keeper. Well, if ever a scoreline fitted a game, this was it. This had 0-0 written all over it. Perhaps we were too cautious, but we had 5 shots. And we missed our striker. We continue the unbeaten run to... Is that unbeaten league run anyway? Back down to 15th, unfortunately. Still 6 off the playoffs, 20 points, 5 wins, 5 draws, 5 defeats. Would have took that earlier in the season. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games unbeaten. He's got about 3 or 4 goals. 11 goals and only 13 conceded. We are grinding out boring results here. But you can only go with what you're given or what you've got. And we didn't get a striker. Right, Millwall at home will certainly be a little bit more adventurous here. We'll go back to our diamond. Clark in goal. Bring Bernal back in at right back. So I'll make a little change here. I'll give Lambert left back. I'll take him off the list as well after the game. I want to go with Hunter and McCann and Clark captain again. Holsgrove is going to be defensive. I'm going to try Crewe on the right. Hopkins will play attacking midfield, unsurprisingly. I'll give Wone a game on the left. Who do you put up front? I mean Daly's doing alright. He's got his average back above 6 again. I'm going to give Robotham and Roach a chance. And Daly will go on the bench. Give Murray another chance on the bench. And give Mika another chance on the bench. No, I'm not going to play Mika. I'm going to play Butler because he can play in 4 different roles. I think it's best to have him on there. See if he can play other than left back. Daly on the bench. So we need a new corner taker. 13 that'll do. Roach can take kicks. Clark will be captain. Who knows who's going to take penalties? Let's give it. Oh, Holsgrove's got 15, so we can give him in the corner actually. Robotham, give him a chance to score a goal. Millwall at home. I think we draw, we're out. I think I'm pretty certain. We need to win this one. No reason why we can't. I believe they're below us in the league. Hopkins could do with a goal as well, but we hit one on target. Decent start, isn't it? Well done, Clark. Hasn't seen much action in the last few games. The defence have been playing really well. Crewe shows descent. Don't often see that one. Come on, Raj. Oh, these players. That's a feature of this game. If someone doesn't score for a while, it can take them a long, long while. Well, that could have been 1-0. I think we're the better side, but with the obvious caveat that we can't score. Somehow he doesn't score. Yeah, that's a good half, apart from the end product, obviously. Nigel Spink. Millwall, later career there. We need this goal, so we won't leave it. We'll go attacking at some point. It's chilled on for Mr. Nobody. Don't really know what that means. Yeah, nothing much is happening this half, so we're going to go 4-4-2 attacking. Wayne and Crewe have done well, haven't they? Nothing's happening. Right, well, let's go all that attack from 12 from the end. Let's see how that pans out, shall we? There's nothing to lose. We're going out of the cup unless we score. That was the chance, I think. Hit the post. And Millwall slicing out our defence. Clark keeps us in the tie, but we're exiting this at the group stage, which is disappointing because it's a tournament which you can win and enhance your managerial reputation. But we're out because we can't score any goals. Jason Crewe was our best player. Their goalie was man of the match. Well, I believe we're out. I mean, I think there's another game to play. I don't think we can qualify though. Well, we can actually. If Bristol Rovers win by 2 goals against Millwall, we'll scrape through. If they win by 1, I don't know how they'll sort that out. So I think we assume we're gone on it. Well, no. Stoke require a manager. Not really getting any offers, and I'm not really surprised. We haven't set the world alight at Reading yet, but we're on a decent league run. Bristol Rovers away, they're 22nd. Really should have got through this group, shouldn't we, in the auto windscreens. They got a good defender, pretty much average, and they seem to struggle to score as well. So brace yourselves for another cracking 0-0. We'll keep the diamond. We've got to take the game to them. Burnell, and we'll bring Butler back. We'll go with Hunter and McCann. I think we're used to Clark being captain now, so it should be alright. Crewe, Hopkins, Robotham, Roach, Lambert. Substitutes, Primus, Wone did okay, we'll keep him there, and Daly. Try Grove on corners, but I think we'll go back to Butler after this, because he didn't particularly look, they weren't particularly any better, were they? Right, Bristol Rovers, who beat us in this fixture in the auto windscreens. It's not going great, is it? He scores 31 goals, none this season. Finally, will that open the floodgates? Robotham has put us ahead. And disaster. A Congolese defender has picked up a yellow. A bit of luck there. Thought it was going to go. And we've headed it out. It's a bit against the run of play, this goal. Can we score more than one in a game? I don't think we've done that for so long. I've got this nagging feeling that although they saved that, we're not comfortable in this game. Pathetic there. One each. Pretty even, but I just felt Bristol Rovers were going to score. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I think we need to go defensive. We were too late last time, so as soon as we clear this corner, I think the same thing will happen again. I think we'll lose 2-1 if we carry on like that. So Primus will come on. Holsgrove will play defensive midfield. Crewe and Lambert are playing pretty well. Hopkins is still a bit inexperienced. So although they're attacking roles, I think Primus will come on for Hopkins. We'll keep it passing style and see how that goes. I hate it when it comes up straight away. Keeper's done well. Yeah, I'm getting a bit fed up with his corners actually. Go back to Butler. We didn't really score many from him, but we did tend to get them on someone's head at least. Even though they go harmlessly wide. Yeah, I think we'll keep this formation. It's doing better. Both the strikers are doing alright, look. Daly sometimes adds something though, doesn't he? Even if it's not a goal, just liven it up. Here we go. Well, he won't be livening anything up now. So we've only got one striker. We either stick someone up there, or we change to 4-5-1. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll just stick Ian Woan up there. Not really got much choice. 5 out of 10 won't help Daly's stats. I mean, no one else scores, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. If only that was a strike. Had a better second half since we've made the change in formation. The 5-3-2 is doing better than the diamond at the moment. Oh, terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Clark saves it. This will be the last game of the save. It'd be nice to go unbeaten. Yeah, a couple of draws at the end, but I think we've had 4 wins, 3 draws or something like that. But that's not a bad result. They're not not a good result either. It's a fair one. And we're 14th, so we've picked up a place, but we need to be beating teams at the bottom. We're 8 points off the playoffs now. But we've stabilised the team. We've gone through, I believe, unbeaten. Let's have a look at the other leagues. Look, Manchester United, Wrexham. Yeah, we're not troubling the top teams yet, but we've lost Lovell, and look at those goals scored. I mean, it's clean sheets. We're a totally defensive team, but one defeat in 10 with the amount of goals we scored. Look at the clean sheets we're picking up. But yeah, apart from the windscreen shield groups game, we've stayed unbeaten, but a few too many draws. Anyway, like and subscribe, all the usual epithets. Be nice to get some more subscribers, but we're just doing this for a bit of fun, as I said at the start of the episode. And the next one will be coming along soon. We'll get into the middle of the season. I've got Tony Daly out for a month. We knew he was going to be on when he was stretched off, so it could have been worse. So yeah, see you for the next episode. Goodbye.